us two trying to get up a mountain up colder areas around was quite a challenge. Even if we might have it in the legs, still got a lot of meat to kind of push it the mountain.
We were sat eating dinner after the feat, and someone mentioned, like, me and Steve are roughly, with all the gear, about 250 kilos, and that's an impressive amount to shift and get up a hill. And then I just clocked that that Mike and Jeff were eating a coq de boeuf. Me and Steve were sharing a massive piece of cheese, and then I clocked a quarter. I was like, me and Steve are quarter ton le boeuf.
I think the good thing around the quarter ton of beef thing is it's, whilst there's an element of you're trying to get 250 kilos up the mountain as quickly as possible, there's an element of that. It's not like a sprint. It's all about the marathon. It's all about getting there. But I think at the same time, I think one thing to always call out is it's always just you versus the mountain a little bit. It just so happens that, the good thing with Ferris and I is that meant that we're fairly well matched pace. So then it's kind of, I've almost got a buddy that I'm going up with. Now, I mean, exactly that, Ferris. We could probably try and drop as much as possible, include Ali in, for example, and then we've got to whip it to the finish line. But, even then, everyone's kind of fighting their own little battle getting up. By training to do the Alps trip last year, that was quite an enjoyable thing where we were almost pairing up, and kind of, if I was having quite a tough day, Ferris was like getting online and sort of saying, I've just done my hour on the peloton before work, and then I'd be thinking, I'm going to get in the gym later. We did. One-upmanship is probably the wrong word, but there's probably an element of that, and probably classic platform bants. But I think ultimately it's probably it kind of helps nudge you along.
Me and Steve have been paired as a team where I can ask him, like, what sort of gear do I need, or what sort of training should I start looking at, like what's an FTP test and that. So where it is, don't want to sort of put anyone off by, like, of course we are athletes, but I'm no cyclist. I still wouldn't really class myself as one. I just enjoy it, and then I like going out on the bike, with Steve when we did the Cotswold with Mike and Ali, and then seeing Ali like just smash it, because she pretty much started probably similar sort of time to I did as well.
The sense of camaraderie like at the top was quite intoxicating. It was actually really, really good.